Welcome back, folks. We're doing something a hair different today. We have the ocean map obviously coming soon, and before we go to the next place, which I believe is Tiber River on our beginner series, right? We've been doing our beginner series, so our gear is all sorts of messed up. And instead of doing a super long video, I figured I would do this as a live stream as we organize our net. Few reasons. If you guys have questions, if you're able and you guys have got the bell notification on, you guys will have been here to ask questions about it. Some things I probably would forget, right? Also, it will be a lot easier to put this up like this, so that you guys could ever look back on it if you ever want to organize your case. Because what we're going to be doing, what I'm going to be doing here is organizing my gear as if I was ever going to a new place. And so to work anywhere, really. And also, you guys can kind of just see what I prioritize. So what we're going to do first here, as some people are coming in, so if you guys are watching this as a video later on, this is a live stream, and people will be talking. And I will be talking to chat as well. So real quick here, we're going to emergency mute for a cough. Alright, we're back. And my wife's laughing at me. I get some of my habits from Slipgator. If you guys don't know who that is, you guys need to check him out. We're going to go ahead, unequip everything. Also, I probably should have seen what I had in all my gear, but we will remember that. That was not smart by me. We're going to actually unload everything that we do have. So, wait, my guy can just carry 10 on him? You know, you learn something new every day. I can keep 10 things on me without anything. Didn't know that. Without any clothes on or gear, where are them lures? Alright, so we're going to go to our home storage and we're going to start setting this up here. Let's go down to our bag-a-doodler. And we're going to start equipping all our stuff to get ready for the new lake. Or any lake in general. This is what you'll see what I'll have here. 20, 60. And I'm guessing I don't know nothing about the new map, and that's okay. And I'm going to go into this. I don't even know what it looks like, guys. I haven't watched anything. But what this is going to do is going to... there we go. Oh, wait. I was wearing this, wasn't I? 27, so I'll lose a few. What is the max a person can have on them, actually? 4. There's one thing that has 5, right? Club Series. So that would be max carrying capacity, 395. Okay. We're going to do my setup, though. And let's see. We're going to grab the case. Let's see. I do have these champ hats. These are from tournaments, but really only wear the boat series one. Let's throw on some eyeglasses. And our keep net. And our big rod stand. Let's see here. I don't know. We'll put the light on too, but I don't know that we'll need it, to be honest with you. And then... oh, that's right. We're going to have to equip a boat. Well, we're for sure going to have to equip one of the boats. When the new stuff comes out, I will be doing videos on the new stuff as well. We are quite delayed on the map, actually. Actually, I kind of thought it was going to come out last week. That's why I didn't do any videos. But I didn't have any videos ready. Let's see. I believe that's everything but our canoe. We got to get our canoe. Let's go with this canoe. Yeah, that looks pretty good for right now. And let's see. Alright, let's start with the gear now. Now, I always will use my most common gear. Our phones are going nuts. And as a rule of thumb, we know this is going to be an ocean map, so normally I'll show you guys what I would do. I would normally do, and where is, there we go. And then I would normally do, let's see, I would normally do a cat boxer and like a Makanzi, and then a Phoenix and a Ecuador match. Now that would cover you for all maps, really, because you got light poles. You can throw every lure on these 3 poles between this, the Zeus, and an Owl Chaser. And to be honest, you could really do it off of just the Jig Wigger and the Zeus, but you're not going to want to hook some stuff on the Zeus anymore. So that's normally how I would go about doing it. But I think because we know we're going to an ocean map, obviously I don't know nothing about the new map really. Let's go ahead and get some of the gear for the saltwater gear, right? See, I'm thinking this, or should we go, oh, we should do the Halloween pole, and then we'll do this one. What's the weight difference? 1 to 4, 1 to, oh wow, so this one can really throw some different stuff, huh? What is the weight on this one? That one's a little better weight. We won't be able to cast as far, but I got a feeling these are going to be some tough fish. Alright, so trolling. We're going to want 3 trolling poles. Oh, you know, actually, we will do 2, and then we'll do... There always seems to be light fish at places. I don't know if there is on this place or not, but we should probably take a smaller pole. Would be a good float pole even for little fish. Float pole would be more balanced here. How's it going, Elop? Let's see here. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking a Brutus, because we could, let's do a Phoenix. That'll cover our butt. And we'll do 2 big bottom rods. 2 saltwater bottom rods. Oh, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do 2 salt... Wait, what am I missing from the one? Oh, no. Alright, so... Let's see. Deep Horizon, saltwater... Huh. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, we'll do 2 of the big salt waters. That's how we're going to go about it. Cool Trainer Carl says, hey, yo, Dave, cool to see you live. I've been recently getting back into Fishing Planet. Your guides have been super helpful. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for watching, man, and I appreciate the comment. I really do. It is really cool that after all these years, I honestly, I have as much fun on Fishing Planet as I do every other game. And make an argument even more. I've been having a blast with it. How's it going, Darren? Guys are starting to pile in here now. So that's going to be the poles we're going to take to the new place. I obviously don't know what is all there and what their weights are. I know some of you guys do, but I am just going about this how I would normally go about it going to a new map. We know it's saltwater, and for anybody else earlier, I did the normal poles I take everywhere with me, basically, to cover my bumps. So now let's go ahead and grab our, let's see, oh, we could throw some salt water, so it's 198. These ones are going to be 198. So we're going to go in. I'm going to show you guys what line I almost always keep in my backpack. Oh, we have this in the backpack. You need to settle down. What is all in my backpack now? Did it? No, it's just the titanium stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the line to bring with. We're going to want, let's see here. I almost always take some extra. Ooh, that's only 100 feet. We're going to clean up our bag too while we're doing this because that is gross, man. Yeah, we got a bunch of little lines in here we're going to get rid of. So we started at 231 in our home storage. Let's see what we can, or 2311. We'll see what we get down to. Yeah, we're going to take at least one of the two of them. That one's a little on the small side. Let's get rid of that. Like I said, this is about how I go about organizing everything. How's it going, Darren? Hosea? Wait. Man, my glasses are not good. Finally caught a live stream, dude. Your videos are my go-to every time. Thanks, man. I put a lot of... I know everybody will say this, but I do actually put a lot of work into them videos before I put them out. There's a reason I'm not going to rush out guides on the new map, and we're going to live stream it, and we're going to figure it out until I get super comfortable about a fish, right? Because them guides are going to be out there forever, right? I'm not a person that cares necessarily about getting clickbait views, like getting right away views. I want to put out quality content. Also, we're going to need some of this 19-pound line in the bag. Oh, and honestly, I got to rate this down. I have to buy some more 19-pound. Give me a second. I got to get my notebook out. So if you guys don't know, I have a giant 5-subject notebook full of notes. Let's see. Actually, this page will work. Okay, so I'll need 19-pound line. Oh, have I not been talking this whole time, or when did did I mute myself? When did I mute, guys? Shit. Oh, crap. Have I been muted the whole stream? I accidentally turned my mic off. Not my mic that you guys normally use. Oh, when I pulled out the notebook, I muted it? Oh, okay, good. So it wasn't the whole thing. So, one thing I mentioned here, guys, is we needed more braid, and then I wanted to put in the 46 for the Zeus's, okay? I'm a moron. I could have easily been muted the whole stream and not known it. Just letting you guys know. 39 seconds. That's not bad. That's for a Daily Dave fuck up or a Daily Dave dumb moment. That's pretty good, actually. I'll take that one. That one's not bad. No unnecessary yapping, pure fishing content, and you're never wrong. I tell my buddies check Soopa-Dave out. Thanks, Jose. Is it Jose? That's a very interesting name, Mr. Bailey. I want to get your name right. Also, nobody ever comes to my channel for pronunciations. Alright, so I get that. So we're going to definitely have the 46-pound braid in the net because we did the 33 because that's a Brutus line. And I like to have equipped so I can just switch poles and it doesn't matter what I have. Josiah. You listen. You're awesome. Josiah. Oh, okay. Josiah. You're awesome, but if I mess that up, don't get angry, because I will mess that up at some point. I might have to call you Mr. Bailey. Alright, well, we have enough of this. But this line, like I said, is for Zeus's, cat boxers, and I think I actually use them on the Majesties too. And then the 53, we could put one in, but we're going to wait. But this is how I set up my bags, so I don't spend a lot of time ever switching lakes. I can switch lakes in a matter of maybe 30 seconds. Switch my stuff, and I'll have everything with me that I need. Let me see here. Oh, hiccups. Oh, and I got to keep an eye out for little pieces of line to get rid of. Because I also, when I do this, I like to clean up my net as well, or my bag as well. So anything that's like this one, there's no reason to have 190 feet, right? There's one for 200. Let's get rid of that. Huh. Alright. So how's everybody doing today, guys? 230, we'll get rid of that. That's 88. I don't know what I'm using that on. I know I'm using it for something. I can't remember. Should be 97 for the... Yeah, there. We need some of the 97 for the Nile Chaser. You got it. Just call me Joe. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Joe is a lot easier. You should have started with that. How's it going, Twilight? And let's see. Yeah, we have some X Series stuff. I need the X Series Floral. I do use that once in a great while. If I ever do triple a trout. Alright, let's get rid of these little pieces. We'll throw this one in as well. It's X Series, so I'm not going to throw away the yellow. Monoliters. I can't remember. I need the 20s for sure. I think we're good on the other stuff, right? Yeah, because that's down in the saltwater part. What are them? 187. I'll have to remember that. Oh, and actually, oh, and I have a ton. Oh, no. Well, we're going to be here for a minute, guys. I don't want to have all this wasted room. So this is one thing I would recommend to do to your storage. We were at 23 something. It was 11, but I think it was even more than that when we started. And we're going to see what we get our home storage down to, just cleaning it up and get it in better shape here. I'm hoping we almost get it down. Maybe a couple hundred would be nice. How's it going, Rockin'? Hey, did you check Discord, Rockin'? Is there a reason to keep tackle and bait from missions and event you already completed? Not really, but the lures, yes. The bait and like line and stuff, I haven't really found a use for it, but you never know. You try to save money or something, you could throw on maybe your silk line or something that you had before, right? So, I mean, I would burn it up because a lot of the bait that you get will catch other fish as well. Like a good example, it would be like pig eyes, right? You could use that on anything that will take cut bait normally. Oh, 20. Did I? Wait. I put 20 in my bag, right? I didn't delete them. Yeah, we got it. Alright. You guys will laugh when we get down to some of these other ones here in a second. We'll need the 44s. Holy crap, guys. Sorry about this, but this is what happens. You got to clean out your bag once in a while, and you kind of got to showcase it. And I want to showcase it so that a lot of people wouldn't realize these lines don't stack once they get a little bit of durability on them. And honestly, you should probably, if it was me, I would be trying to be smart and using fluorocarbons till they get down. I, however, have enough money in Fishing Planet. I'm not necessarily concerned about that. I should try to remember that, though. Because I waste a lot of money. In fact, if you guys look, I'm down like 3 million from what I was 3 months ago. And that's from being dumb, like stuff like this. Same with bait coins. I test a lot of different peaks. So a lot of times I'm fast. Oh, did I accidentally equip that? Oh, that's so gross. Okay, we gotta remember to unequip that. I'm gonna snap that line as soon as I go to a place. I know it. Is there saw your message and replied, so I look forward to see your reply 20 days from now. Sorry, Rocket, I got distracted. And one thing I will forget from time to time is Discord. I try to remember Discord, but it can be tough. Also, in that 20 days, I did get a new phone and didn't have Discord on it for a while either. Um, since I have you here, though, Rockin', when you were talking about that, were you talking like a everybody in thing? Because that would be kind of cool. Like everybody that's in the Discord gets into a chat one day? Because that would be really neat. So 53. Why do we have 1.6s? I'm going to leave that. There might be a setup that I use a 1.6 on. I really doubt it's for a particular reason, but... Alright, well, we're already cleaning out a bunch of room in our net, or storage. You've been on a lot and plate lately? Yeah, but it's not an excuse. I've had a lot on my plate lately, but I'm telling you, I'm enjoying life, man. We've been busy, and I'd like to some more time for YouTube and stuff. Just not the way it's worked out very recently. We need more 83-pound fluorocarbon. Okay, I gotta write that down as well. Line 83-pound fluorocarbon. I know some people worry. I think somebody asked if I was getting bored with YouTube. That is absolutely not the case. Not even close. In fact, you guys saw how many just worship videos I have ready to go. Like I absolutely am pumped to do YouTube. But I will tell you, moving out of one house and getting that ready and then in the meantime fixing up another house and buying it does take a fair amount of time, right? Especially when I'm doing the work. I didn't hire anybody to fix my house. I did it myself. So that's what took the most time. Like I even had to, I went down to studs in the bathroom and did all the drywall myself between me and dad and my wife and kids. We did it all ourselves. So Sean didn't know you still made videos for this game. Your tip videos for different fish is out the top. Oh yeah. In fact, this has been because of the house moving thing, Sean. This is the first week, the first time that I've went a couple days without a video. I almost always do something daily on Fishing Planet, whether it's a video, a live stream, always something. Normally every day. Now lately, we've been a little bit busy, right, with the house and stuff. So, that part kind of sucks. But we'll be back to full strength in a week or two. Trust me. I am super pumped for the new map. You guys have no idea. In fact, I'm so pumped for Kaijin no Die still that I try to get on just to get to Kaijin no Die. I just haven't had no time. Like every second of the last 3 months, you guys haven't seen this, but every second has spent towards either making a video or getting the new house ready and the old house ready. So I haven't played for fun at all recently, other than we played like 5 hours of Ark the other day with the kids, right? Yeah, we did. I did Ark with the kids. Um, but like I said, outside of that, man, we just been 100 miles an hour. It's a pretty quick turnaround too. When I get some free time, I'm gonna show you guys a video of what the house looked like before, and then what we got it up to. So pretty excited about that. We need them in there, and them, and wow, we might even get under 2,000 in our home storage. Graham, do you sleep? I mean, I do, but I don't need a lot of sleep. As I've gotten older, I've gotten better about it. I actually used to sleep only 4 hours a day and then be really good with it. Now that I'm older, I try to get 5 or 6, but I, I'm telling you, that's the way I like it, though. I'm one of them people. When I was younger, I couldn't understand what people meant by "I wish there was more time in a day." Now I totally understand it. Like I totally get it. Like I wish there was more time in a day. It sounds so dumb and cliche, but it's so true, man. Let's throw some of this line in. What are we looking on our lines list? Okay, we're still doing pretty good here. Let's see, 159. We'll throw one of them in. And we'll throw in some 200. That does kind of wear out quick, so I would like to have some of them in there. Alright, cool deal. Oh, you know what we did forget to add, though? We forgot to put them in. We forgot to add the reels that I like to keep in my bag normally, so we're going to do that as well. So give me 1 second. We will go and then back and add them reels. But we have gotten cleared up some storage already. What are the crowns with the numbers next to them in the chat today? Is it showing loyalty to King Dave? You son of a bitch, Rockin'. You snuck that right in. No, it's basically I just figured it out, but it's like a point system on chat. Like how much you chat in the stream, like you get a crown or whatever if you're in like the top 3. It's not a setting I did. I don't have I'm not worried about that. I think there's also one for donations, but I clearly do not get enough donations to need that one, and that's okay. But I've never been a person to focus solely on like worrying about that type of stuff there. Let's go over here. We're going to be looking for the reels. I like to have a no, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I gotta go down farther. I'm an idiot. I always like to have extra giant spin with me. Let's see here. An 8,000 and a Kraken 8,000. And then actually my thunder spin as well. I like to have a thunder spin in there. Thunder spin. Oh wait, where did I go buy it? Oh, it's under F, isn't it? Yep. Give me a second here. I'm on vacation right now, but stoked to get back in the Fishing Planet. Man, yeah, I'm the same way, man. We need to get some time where I honestly I might even know that even this week I'm starting to get a little bit more time. Because if you guys didn't know, we signed the last of the paperwork on Friday. And the only big thing yet is maybe show some people the house that are friends and family. But outside of that, she'll get back to normal here really quick. So, did I go buy it again? Oh my gosh, I am such a doofus. But I might even, there we go, fire spin. Um, I want to do, if the map doesn't come out this week, I would really like to do some fishing at Kaiju no Dai to get like revamped in for the saltwater fishing. I get so hooked when new lakes come out. Like, I know it sounds dumb. Kaiju no Dai's been out for a while, and I'm still in love with it. And I didn't, if you guys remember, I wasn't overly hyped like everybody else was for Kaiju no Dai. It's just something that, when it came out, I was like, wow, freaking cool. Been at St. Croix for a long time. Don't worry about Rush. Man, if the one thing I could tell people, and I could get them to listen, one thing I would tell people, enjoy the leveling up and going to lakes, man. Do not rush it. Don't try to power level. It's going to make the game so much fun just enjoying it. My kids are doing it right now. My wife is. We're having a absolute blast going through the lakes, doing the missions, catching all the species. There ain't no reason to try to rush to level 90. I don't even know what the new level is going to be for us. I know it's out on PC. I'm guessing 100, but I don't know. I haven't even looked at the new lake, guys. I haven't even looked at it yet. I can't wait for it to come out for us, and that's what we're going to be waiting for. I'm super pumped about it. Let's see. 14-0 Captain Hook. We'll do a 10-0 Captain Hook. We'll do a 12, 16, a 1, 1-0, 10, 10-0, 2, 2-0, 3-0, 4, 5-0. Yeah, we're going to do all of them. An 8, 4-0. There we go. Looking good here. And for carp hooks, we really don't need that many carp hooks, I find. Actually, let's put them back, and we'll use the X Series 5-Os. Kind of covers both our butts there. Like level 48, I think. Oh, got ya. Joe says, I've been farming carp at Weeping Well. So much fun. Got a good recipe. Now, I did hear the oversize is going away, actually. It's a good thing your son has been fishing on your family streams. That way we can see unis get caught. Oh, rockin'. You are on your troll game today. What's your favorite monster fish to catch? This will make you guys laugh, but the grayling monster. I love the big grayling monster. I don't need this many gingerbread houses. I know they're event things and they're obviously impossible to get, but there ain't no reason they have that many of them. We'll take an X Series feeder, put them in just so we have them, I guess. Texas rig. Yeah, we'll put it in there just so we have it. 1.5. Offset hook 14. We could do a 16. That'll be good for the time being on that. We'll bring an X Series Wiggler or X Heavy Wiggler, X Series Slider, saltwater hooks. So we probably will take all these. We won't need... yeah, we won't need all of them. I might go through and take a look at them sinkers. Because I don't think we're going to need... We'll keep one of each, but a lot of these other sinkers, I really don't use that often. Like, so if you guys are new, just pop it in. What I'm doing is reorganizing my bag, guys. And I always get asked questions about how I do it. So I thought this would be a good way to stream. So if you guys have to stream it, so it's like a video so people can look back at it later. So if you have questions on what I'm doing or why I'm doing it, make sure you guys are asking, because there's probably stuff I'm overlooking right now. That, because one thing I will say is sometimes I forget what it's like to be new to the game. I try not to. But sometimes I do. So there we go. Bag is ready. Troll. You know, these live bait trolling hooks, I really haven't. We'll do a 10 and a 5-0, but I really haven't used them a whole lot. And let's do a 2. That'll work on all of it. Baits. Alright, this is going to be the tough one. Let's see. We want... Could put bandit in there. Could put blood. These aren't stacking, so let's get rid of them. Let's see. Canned meat sometimes works. Chicken liver we want in. Crawfish is a must. Crawfish cut we'll put in as well. Dead Lombardi. Freshwater prawn. Frog, definitely. Huge cut bait. Large cut bait. Large liver. There we go. There's a stretch of them that we need. Let me catch up on chat. Let's see. I would have never troll your date here by here. Oh yeah. Moist says, Super, how are you? How you been? Super busy with the new house. What lake is that, monster? So, and Moist, we bought a house and we've moved. So that's why videos have been a little bit slower lately. Now, we've had a video every day to my knowledge, or close. No, I think Sunday we didn't have a video. I'm doing my best on that, though, guys. Which lake is the Greenling monster? That is Tiber River. It is absolute blast. I don't think you have enough inventory space. Nice hill, Billy. Least favorite fishery is Maku Maku. Despise that place. I actually love Maku Maku. It's a place like, I think people didn't like Russia either. In Russia, when you really went there and you really figured it out, and you get to know it, man, is it fun. Actually, Russia was one of my favorite places to go when I was just having a good time. After a lot of grinding, finally reached level 63. Tried Marin River, but no luck. Might have to go back to Weeping until I get to 60. Yeah, Amazon 268. Oh, Marin River is a great map. Listen, this is what I would do. I would do all your missions, catch all your fish species. Go to lakes when you're more higher level than what the lakes ask for. Like, for example, if you complete all your missions, my kids, when they went to Mudwater, that's level 3. When they went to they did all their fish species and missions before they left, they were level 20 by the time they hit Mudwater. I would have to agree with you too, Hill. But each map kind of has a purpose, and what the purpose I feel of the canal has is it teaches you patience, right? Like, you have to be patient to get some of them fish out. Blood dough balls. Oh yeah, that was from the last one. Okay. Bread with honey, camu camu, cheese is a must, corn, curd dough we'll put in there, dough balls. These two golden corns aren't stacking. Why is that? Marshmallows we gotta put in. Uh, Pedo we'll put in. Peas, pet food, rubber tree seeds. Semolina balls are a must. Vegetables. We could put in some boilies, but maybe before we switch. You know what, guys? What we should do, one of these streams is before they take oversized fishing away, we need to do an oversized fishing stream. Because I think they got rid of oversized fishing in the new update. That's what I've heard. I don't know, though, myself. Bloodworms is a must. Oh, let's go over to this one so it's white. We'll put larva in there. I'm not sure. Centipedes for sure. Crawling worms we could put in. Crickets, Dobbs, fly, dragon. Yep, these ones are going in. Flies are an absolute must. Let's see. Grasshoppers, leeches, maggots, mayflies, night crawlers, pinkies, red worms, wax worms. Oh, I don't really use gutted shrimp. Oh, we're going to have to pull them back out. We use that one. We use the fish strips and the muscle meat. Why are these shrimps not stacking? We're going to get rid of the shrimps that aren't stacking. It's weird how that works sometimes. Alright, we got to go down here and get rid of... We had 22,000 bloodworms. That's still not enough. Actually, at one time, I believe I had 50,000 of them. Kind of tells you how quick they go through it. We'll put the gutted fish back. Yeah, actually, we'll take that with. Let's see here. Alright. Let's go back over here. Let me catch up with chat again here, guys. Moy says, okay, I just don't get a lot of trophy catfish nor unis on Marin River, and I'm constantly pulling UC's trophy at Weeping Willows after spotting. Yeah, after spotting, that'll happen. But Marin Rivers is a real solid. I'm in the same boat, level 66 board, entire the catfish at Marin. Well, go back, do all your missions, Angel. You'll have fun. Do your mastering missions. Just mix it up. Don't get bored. Listen, if you sit and only catch... Like, this is one that I hear all the time, right? People get, like, the DLC pack for Congo and Power Level. And then they're like, oh, I'm not having no fun. I'm only catching Nile Perch. Well, I mean... That's a self-inflicted wound, and you just skipped on how to learn how to play the game because you went to Nile Perch, and you don't know how to catch a bluegill, right? What's my oversized carp mix? I could show you. It's right. Oh, give me 1 second. I also happened to get sick. Was fighting the sickness as well. This is the recipe right here, guys. So... If you are watching it and want it, you can pause it. If you're on PC, it'll still get fish quicker from what I've heard, but they won't be oversized anymore. They've gotten rid of the oversize, to my knowledge. I don't know that for a fact. I haven't tested it myself. So that's it right there, guys. Let's see. And I'll scroll down for you so you guys make sure you got everything. It's basically a whole bag of oil and hemp, 2 ounces or 60 grams of each of these. This is half a bag, full bag. That's the easy way of going about it. And then let's see here. Where were we? We were on Club Series. We're going to want one of them. X Series Worm. Huh. Till. Glow Shad. Alright. Trying to remember what I like to use. That one. That one. We can bring that one as well. That one. Club Series Newt. We'll put one of them in there. Little craw. There we go. Let's see. One that would work for all of them, huh? Alright, so we'll take that one. Quarter ounce number 2. Alright, so for number 2, we don't really use a 2 a lot. Where's the 1/3? 1, 1/3 2, 1/3 3. Let's see, 4. A 4-0. Oh, we gotta take one of these as well. And we'll take that one and that one. These could get thrown away. And then I didn't have what? So I need 4, bigger than 4-0, huh? Bigger than 4-0. A 1/3 is 6. Oh, jeez. I don't know why you'd be using that. That'll work for the 6-0, 8-0, that'll work. Perfect. What's your golden shiner setup? How's it going, Mark? So glad to see you, buddy. So I haven't bought any DLC. I want to reach 75 on my own. I want to reach 83 on my Kaiju no Die. Then go to the Ocean Pack and use a boat. Oh, got you. Yeah, I would always recommend after you get, if you want to get a DLC pack, go for it. I don't want to tell anybody to spend their money, but if you want my opinion, what I would do is wait till you get to the level, then do it. The thing is bored, change it to use different setups, have fun with it. Yep, exactly, Big Joe. Even the Dutch hate the canal. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Alright. I hope I'm not getting sick again. I'm just feeling like it now. We will put one stinking bionic slug in. So some of you guys are new, but there's a running joke with us and slugs here. I've had most luck with this green one. Put the rainbow one. The X Series ones can sit here. These are the worst X Series lures in the game. Not even close. Can't tell me otherwise, Mark, either. No way. Can't tell me any other. We'll put some bucktails in. Should we put a 3-0 bucktail in? Yeah, we could. Trophy bucktail. Alright, so we'll do on the on the bucktails, we'll take the 3-0 out and the 5 because we have a trophy one. That one definitely. We'll take that one. Man, we don't need all these extra ones though. I say that and then I'll lose them and then I'll need them again. That would probably work. For 6-0 we could do... We'll do a rainbow one and then we can get rid of these other ones. That's a lot of them for no reason. They're just taking up inventory space. They're not different sizes or anything. I'm glad I'm doing this because I have not organized my bag in a long time, as you guys can tell. We're already down like 200 slots from where we started. That's how much wasted space I had in my home storage. So a 5-0. We don't have any of the green ones. We do. Okay, there we go. That's my favorite one of them. So let's drop these other 5-0s. There's no reason to keep them. Actually, you can put that one in. We'll see what we got for extra ones here in a second, but no reason to have this many of them. This is from getting all the DLCs to show you guys. And they sit. And then we will go on 7-0s. I know I have a green one. And we can put these ones in as well. Alright, let's get rid of these green ones. Man, we had a bunch of 7-0s in there too. We really don't need. Sludge Ball Soil Mission is ruining your life. Really? That one didn't seem too bad to me. You might be getting unlucky, Jay. I just stopped playing, to be honest. I'll get back into it maybe when the update comes out. I've been on WoW's Legends grinding. Oh, nice, Angel. So, my channel is really the right one for you then, ain't it? We do. That's what the two games are. Well, we're going to bring Farm Sim back as well, too. We've been... When I get some free time, which will come up, it might be in a month or so, Farm Sim is coming back. I've had some people ask about it. I enjoy it. That one will be coming back. For sure. So we have a 6-inch. There we go. And then 8 inches. Okay, we'll do that. These extra ones, I'll be honest, we really don't need all these extra ones. We're just killing our storage with it. Did I put a pink one in? Hopefully I put a pink one in. We don't need that one. I did put a pink one in, so let's put one pink one in. Then we'll get rid of these. No reason to have these. And the bucktails, again, we'll keep a couple of 6-0s, but we're going to get rid of all these other ones. If you could only gift lures to friends, that would be cool. For sure. Get to catch a single unique at multiple occasions. Actually, I've not got a single bite. Really? What? Huh. Look at how much better the inventory's starting to look, guys. We're down 250 slots now in our home storage. We'll leave a couple of them 6-0s because I do sometimes switch them up a little bit. You know what, though? I really haven't switched them up in a while, so we'll leave a red one. I have a black one in the bag. I probably have one of the messier storages in the game. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. There's no reason to have all these 3-0s. I've never used that many 3-0s yet, so not in the bucktails. There's no reason to keep all these. We'll just get them sorted out now. Do you have any achievements you still need to complete? Oh yeah, there's a couple lakes I need to catch the 100 garbage on. And there's 2 missions I got to do for the fishing together. The big 2 fishing together ones I haven't got done yet. Hey Mark, if are you interested in doing the fishing together missions at Kaiju no Dai? Because I see you on sometimes at that place. Maybe I'll do a stream here coming up where we do Kaiju no Dai and we work on the missions and have a good time. I think with that one we don't need that one either. I think we have the pink one already in. Alright, so crankbaits. Oh, alright. This is alright, we have some copies in here and I don't know how they got here. So that one, we have an extra one of them. We're going to add this in. I don't normally use it, but you never know. We got an extra one of them. Extra one of them. Holy crap, man. We'll get rid of these. That one can go in. What happened here? Why do I have all these crankbaits? Was there a pack that came out recently that had crankbaits in it? Huh. Yeah, I think there was, because I'm seeing stuff. How's it going, Zach? Gear cleared house, yeah, for sure. I always start leaders and work from there, yep. Join you if you need people. Oh, got you, Zach. I'd love to see it stream. Yeah, we'll do that. I've been fishing together with Edwards a couple days ago. The fishing together missions are going to take a lot of time, but they're fun. I have a good time hanging out doing the missions. If you ask me what the most fun I've had in the game ever, man, I would be hard pressed to say them fishing together missions aren't some of the best fun I've had in the game. Seriously. That's no lie. That's no joke. Like, I absolutely have had a freaking blast when doing them fishing together missions. 100%. Oh man, we have. What did I do with my storage, man? My crankbaits are so out of control. I don't know what happened. We will put one of these in, one of them in, one of these in, one of these in. You guys can see I have some extra spare gear. So one of them in, a Club Series popper in, a Club Series topper. On this one, we'll go with the dark. We have an extra green for some reason now. I must have got... Huh. I must have got some sort of hard bait pack that came out or something recently. We'll take that one. I don't normally use any of these, so we'll pop these out. You guys can see my storage is getting way down there now. This is kind of nice. We'll take this one. This one. We'll take a milk popper. We don't really use that. We don't really use that. We'll take that for sure. We'll get rid of these other 6 zones. Wow, my storage got really messed up. Yeah, I'm glad we're cleaning this out because this got real bad on me and I didn't even know it. On the 2 O's, okay. Let's see. I think 4-0 trophy popper. All right, we could get rid of that one. 2-0. 2-0 popper here. Oh, we can put that one in. Dual swim bait. X series. So I got to get rid of that blue one. Oh, this one. Fire opal. We'll do the striped. I don't need this many striped. Oh, I hate them. Are 4th of July ones. I'm not going to get too rid of them. Bullfrog popper. It was BS with you and Road while we're fishing together with Grizz. Yeah, no, yeah, we've done it a lot though. I've done it with Rex and Pros. Every group I've done it with has been a lot of fun. Like, does it need fix? This is crazy. Never had this happen with tap water. It depends on what you're trying to use, but yeah, I would try to get the right one. Just the other day, cleared 100 slots just in line leaders. Yeah, that's about what we did too, just. FPS Elite, how long does it take you to get them level 80 in this game? Well, I went from, I mean, it depends. If you do it naturally, it's going to take a little bit. If you do it by getting a Congo pack, I mean, or whatever, you can do it really quick. I mean, the last time the new map came out, I went from 80 to 90 in a day and a half. And there's more XP from 80 to 90 than there is 1 to 80. And get rid of these extra frogs. Hey Dave, how's it going? How's it going, Spencer? Use the 4th of July, use the most out of everything. Completely agree, Slugworth. Completely agree. Yeah, I got some sort of DLC that I must have gotten for a video that definitely had Topwater stuff in it. Because I have copies of the Topwater stuff I know I didn't have. Like all this, there is no reason for me to have this in my backpack. I would have never had this in my back. Not copies. I'll keep copies of like event and X series stuff. I will not keep copies of regular default stuff, so you know that wasn't meant to be in there. X series frog. Let's see. Yep, that looks right. X series frog 4-0. Yep. Club series mouse. Duck lure, we're not gonna. I might put that in there to be honest. Freaky walker. Put this one in. We'll get. Oh, I bet you the Depro River had top water stuff in it, didn't it? I'm sort of dumb, ain't I? This one here. Get rid of the 3 O's. Wow, we're already down almost 400 slots that I've been able to clear up so far. Also, hopefully I'm not running out of room in my backpack. Oh, we're doing good so far. We already have the 5-0. Oh my gosh, there's so many extras. We already have one of these in, so might as well get rid of all these extras. Jeez, man. What are you doing, Dave? Yeah, if you haven't done this in a while and just went through your backpack, would highly recommend it, man. I didn't realize I knew I had a mess going on. I didn't think it was this bad. I thought I was like, I'll throw like 10 things. We're already 400 items in of throwing it out. Patriot Walker, you will not see me go anywhere without that bad boy. Trophy Mouse Lure. Yep, that's right. Vampire Mouse. Walker 4, 3. Get rid of these 2. Yep, I had some extras. That is for certain. Wasp Walker, Water Vole. X Series, 13 runners. Deep Runner. I don't know if we'll put any of them in right now. We really don't. I haven't really used them Hunch Runners much. Oh, we got some copies in here, don't we? I just seen that. Dang, man. My backpack was a mess. When's the last time you guys have all done this? Yourselves. When's the last time you cleaned out your backpack, guys? Or your home storage? I can assure you, if you haven't done it in a while, you may want to do it because you have a bunch of gear that's probably sitting there taking up slots that you never meant to have in there. Triple Runner. There's definitely copies there. Too bad I don't get money back for these lures. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let me catch up on chat here, guys. Holy cow. You guys are killing it. Let's see. Holy crud. How's Tracy doing? I haven't talked to her in a week or so, but she was doing good last time I talked to her. Obviously, it's not fun, but it seemed like she was in good spirits. Wait till you get to the saltwater plugs. You probably could delete about 100 of them. Oh, shit. You're right, Slug. Jan says, Dear Dave, thank you so much for your videos. I get back, or I'm hooked. I'm more hooked than the fish in the game. Oh, got ya. But with your videos, it makes it so much more fun and easier. Thanks, Jan. Frankie says, I like the dumpster dive with that digital trash. Yeah, I'm sure. Disagreeing with the split should not be in a division. That's not fair. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Well, I guess the line matters. I put on X Series Mondo, caught Atlantic, Pike, Grayling in 5 minutes, real life. Yeah. Or if you have too thick of gear or too big of gear, that makes a big difference. Keep up 2 years. I keep up with my storage daily. I got OCD bad. Good time before the next update. Moist says I might need to rewatch some old videos because I have bad luck. All the correct equipment needed in large liver cup bait. Marin, wow, that is sound bad luck, Moist. Marin River is not a tough place normally to fish. We need some quality of life changes like a search bar. Oh my gosh, that would be a good idea. Mine's still little. God, yeah. I'm fishing night only. Haven't tried day peaks. Oh, yeah. Do day peaks. They kind of made the night not as good there, Moist. Yeah, I think that's what you're doing. Definitely go to days, and you will absolutely see a change in what you're doing. If you haven't done the day peaks yet, please do yourself a favor and do that. We'll put a couple of twerky runners in. I want to try them out, but these rest of these are going to go bye-bye. Keep one of them 19. And yeah, these could go away. I guess we'll put in that one. Put in that one. Now, if I remember right, let's see. Plugs. They could be anything. So we'll do 2 of these. 2 of these. These can all go. Yeah. Slug, you were right about the plug part. Holy crap. Recycled says, hey Dave, been a minute. Do we have any news on when the new map hits console? I've actually stopped playing for the moment, waiting to avoid burnout. I don't know. I would assume very soon. I don't know though, for the time being. I wish I had a good answer, but I don't. I don't know. I would assume very soon though. They've had a lot of issues with it, I think, on PC, and that's what slowed it down for us. Holy moly, was this a mess? This is almost as bad as my leaders deal. Not quite, but close. You know what? I don't really need that many 8-0s because I end up using the 10-0s more. If I had one 8-0, I'd be okay. Alright, we'll put one of each in here, and what we'll do is when we go back through and we'll look in our bag, because I know I got trophy ones as well, we'll pull out some of these if the trophy ones overlap with them. Let's see. Rocket says, don't forget to add slugs to your backpack. We know you love using it. Rocket, go back under your bridge, you troll. Moist says, have tried a lot of parts and no luck at night. Maybe one good size trophy, but that's not it till I go to the next night. Let's see the day. Let you know in a minute. Beat up the PSP. Yeah, Moist, you'll have way different luck during the day. I can assure you. Just go to the spots, the deep spots there. Go put on like anything that catfish like frogs, cut bait, blood, anything. In days you'll have much better luck. Yeah, I see what was going on now. I may have to update some videos because I think when the map came out, I do know for a fact that the night catfishing was really good, but it isn't the same anymore. Obviously, they kind of changed that. It's one of the things they did change is night fishing at Marin. What happened is it was so easy to catch them at night. It's kind of like the perch at Congo, where it was where people just farming them at night, and I don't think they like that because they could just go night to night without having to worry about time frames or anything like that. Squid jig. I don't think we'll ever need a big one, but yeah, the squid jig is the same. What is the X series one? Trophies of 2. Wait, where's our X series squid jig? Uh-oh. What? Oh, wait, we didn't finish that yet, did we? That was the one thing we needed to catch more of, right? Oh, man, I can't remember where this is anymore. Yeah, we're 48 away from the squid jig. The X series one. We'll put one in there for now. And then we'll get rid of these squid jigs. In fact, maybe if we get time. I don't know. Oh man, it's already 7:18. It'd be nice to catch the last of them and get that part done too. We will do that on the stream, trust me, guys. I think I'm just gonna stream every day for until the map comes out. One thing I miss doing a lot is streaming. I do. It was when we were doing it almost every day, a video and a warships video. I was busy, but it was fun. It's hard to do a stream and 2 full videos every day of the week. And we were doing that for a little bit, especially when Dnipro River was out. Why are you not stacking? First of all, bass jigs are going to be real straightforward and simple. We'll have that one, that one. That one, maybe. Oh, and that one. Oh, where's my X Series one? I have an X Series 3.0. I saw it for a second and it glitched out. Well, we'll go with the Club Series one for right now. That's gonna frustrate me. I don't know where my X Series ones are. I'm not seeing them here. Let me catch up on chat. Any news on Maldives? Nope, not yet. We're hoping anytime now, though. I guess this week or next week, probably. By the way, if you're getting sick, hopefully you get better soon. I've been fighting it for about a week. Custody your money, great, nice. Next, I know my next DD split. Yeah, split is overpowered. Money isn't hard to get in the game. I'd rather have some of his bait coins, the cheater. Yeah, bait coins are definitely harder to get. I've gotten a lot of my bait coins, obviously, from winning tournaments. Alright, let's throw in. We got 201, 10. Let's see. Oh, we have cicada mess. Let's do the 7-0. Put these ones away. Wow, we've really dropped our storage down a lot. But this 5-0s could go now. I've had the most luck with the 2 or the orange cicadas. So we're gonna get rid of them other ones for the time being. Alright. So we got all the cicadas taken care of. This clover, really good. The more I use that, the more I like it. Glowing Hollow, Narrow Tool, we'll put that in. Jigging Spoon, we'll put in. Put that in. Eagle, definitely put in. Probably the best spoon in the entire game. Flat Spoon, 6-0, we're going to get rid of that one. And we're going to put these two in. Put the Gourmet in. Want a single spoon in. What is the X Series jigging spoon? I think it's a 6-0, isn't it? It's a 6-0. Oh, the jigging spoon's a 7-0. Okay. Good to know. Put the bison, the blade. We'll get rid of these. Club spinner. Alright, we got that. Let's go back up. Trophy. Spider spoon, that's a good one to have in there. Roach is a must. Pike fin, yes. One of these is a good one. 4-0. Let's see. Quarter 1-0. Liberty's a must. Do these two jigging spoons. I mean, a slap spoon we could put in, but not really much of a reason. Huh. That definitely goes in. X Series. X Series Nano. X Series Spinner. Spinnerbait. Yep. 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 Oh, we gotta take one out. I just seen a copy. Well, not a copy, but we have the club in, so we don't need the X Series in. Let's see. Future Dave, I know I had this lure. Where the hell is it? Yeah. Yep, you're right, Rockin. I will do that. I know I will. Um, X Series, that's a good one. I'll do this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Well, I just have such a mess. Club Series Spinner Tail. Then we'll do the X Series one. I will do these buzz baits because them actually do help. Let's do the 3-0 that one. And then we'll do that one. And then we'll put in the club. The leprechaun actually works pretty well. Oh, we got pilkers yet. Oh, shit. We do need two of the pilkers. Yep, these could go now. Wow, we're gaining so much storage back, guys. Double Hulk Pilker, we'll put two in. On the ocean stuff, I do like to keep two of each. Oh, wrong button. So many coins. Yeah, like I said, I do get them from doing the tournaments. That's where I get most of mine. Let's see. Double hook pilker. We'll put 2 of the 8-O's in. Get rid of that. And then mini pilkers, I really haven't had much luck with. But I haven't given them a fair shake. So I'm going to put one in the bag. And we'll get rid of the rest of these 3-O's. And we will give it another try. Alright, single hook pilkers. This one. And the rest of these 4-O's could go. Like I said, this is definitely something people have been asking me about lately, about how do I set my bags up and how do I manage my inventory. And this is one of them where you want to go through and do this once in a while, for sure. I mean, I knew it wasn't good. I didn't realize it was this bad. I mean, we're gonna clean up. Where are we at right now? Like 500 spots almost in our home storage because we just had a mess. Single hook. We have a rainbow, right? Yep. Look at this. Look at how many extras we had here, guys. There's no point in having all that. In fact, I may even off stream, so don't bore people to death. I might actually go through and even clean it up a little bit better, get a little bit even more detailed. I'm seeing some stuff I really don't use often, and it's almost not worth even keeping in my home storage anymore. But I like to have like one of everything. That's one of the big things I would say. 6-0. The rainbow ones seem to be the ones that work best for me. So I've been throwing the rainbow ones in. I'm rotating between the stored and the JG marker fun. Oh man, them are 2 lines that are a blast. The stored line is so much fun. After stored, it gets really fun. Split katanas, Gadance, they are just absolutely bonkers. You will feel like you're cheating in them ships. Just remember to have Fox Flare on Jersey Swirsky, and make sure when you hit your radar that if you want it to last longer, if you hit your smoke right before your radar runs out, it'll continue on longer. Alright, so we had a 7-0 Pilker. I just seen, right? A 7-0 trophy and a 4-0 trophy. The 7-0 doesn't really overlap, right? 5 and 3 10. Oh, there is one that does overlap. Well, we'll get rid of that. Nope, wrong button. And what was the other trophy poker? 4 1/4. Wait. 2 8/4. Oh, okay, so that's a different size poker. Oh, there is one right here. We're going to keep that one, though, too. Wow, that was a majority of it. Alright, so backpack, storage. Home. Could we put all our ground baits in, maybe? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I don't know if I want to put all that in. No. We'll put all the stuff that we do use, though. Alright, we don't need all this mega ground cookie bait either. I'm sorry, but I've never used it since Christmas. There's no reason to keep all of it. Just makes our thing look like an absolute mess. By turn, I meant a DD. It's too much like a cruiser. Oh, got ya. She ain't nimble. Yeah. After I was done, I bought more space so I didn't have to clean it up again for a while. Nice lettuce. I mean, what are we down already? 20, we were at what, 2,311? So we're down 800 slots already? That's pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Holy ground bait. Make it with cookie ground bait. How many do I have these do I have? This is a little crazy, actually. We'll keep two of them. There's no reason to keep more than that. Well, I can get more probably during Christmas anyway, so. Now watch. There's going to be like some secret that these mega cookie ground baits can do. I'm going to have two of them. The pure snows are bad too. I'm going to only keep two of them as well. Get get them during Christmas normally too. These are what you use to get the crystal burbops. Also, I have a ton of fireworks, but I'm gonna keep them. Hopefully, they don't get rid of Fishing Planet. If anybody from Fishing Planet's watching, if you take away my antlered salmon and unique furry trout at Christmas, I'm gonna be real butthurt. I love them things. They're so much fun. So for me, it's like a it was the first event, obviously, for me, that's why I love them a lot. It's really the reason I love them a lot because it reminds me of like, holy crap, what is this? When I first did that event and caught the antlered salmon at furry trout, I was like, that is so cool. Carp baits are crazy too. It was upset we didn't get the July event. I totally agree, Lettuce. I understand why they couldn't though, because of with what they're doing. Obviously, with we'll put one of these in. Um, we'll do kind of one of each of these, so I have it at least with. With the new map, I get it because they're real busy and they don't want to make it worse with the event. But yeah, you're right. I would have loved to have the 4th of July event going. Even if there wasn't anything new, right? You just could go around and go collect your event stuff each day. Huh. Now, one of these polls I fudged up on. What one was it, guys? Was it this one? Nope, it was this one. Yeah. It was. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take a quick uh, bathroom break here, guys. 2 seconds. Alright, let's see here. Hey everybody, don't forget to hit. Oh my god, Brock, can you troll as soon as I leave? You're lucky you're a moderator, otherwise I'd ban you. I'm just trying to get some more coins for the event for the storage upgrade. I spent the money instead. Well, let's see. What did we go down to? Um, Honestly, just by cleaning my bag, you guys should do it yourselves because I think you guys, even though you've done it recently, you're probably like, you probably could gain. Even a newer player could probably gain 40 slots pretty easily. Obviously, I have a lot because I get the DLC. I buy the DLCs. I don't get them for free. I buy them to showcase them for you guys. So I have a bunch of them slots. The other thing I wanted to show you guys is get used to doing templates, right? And if you don't know how to use a template, I'll make one quick for you guys so you guys can see it, right? Let's say we wanted to do, we got a pull setup we really like, right? We'll do one of these empty slots right here. So as you guys can see, our beginner series, I've got the beginner polls right here that we've been using for our beginner series. Let's just throw one of that. Let's save this Katina Soul now, right? Let's say we like that. We'll save current, and then we'll name it Halloween poll. And you can rename it however you like. You guys won't see this many that I'm typing in, but event poll, right? And this saves so much time. This is something I wish I'd done earlier in the game. Because look, now watch. Like, oh, we're going to go to the ocean map. Let's take the Halloween poll. Bam, done. That saves so much time. Now, I already have that in there, but I was showing you guys how to make it. Using your templates will save you so much time. You don't need to have as many as I do. I do a lot of guides, obviously, so I'm making a bunch of them. I made a bunch of them for different things. But man, please, if outside of don't sit and farm one fish all the time. This is one other piece of advice I would give people. This will save you so much time. So we got our home storage down almost 1,000. Not quite. So like 870-ish items we dropped. And I could even clear it even more, which I think I'm going to do off stream as well, because we have some of these ones that I really don't use a lot. Like, for example, I don't really use these red medium 1.5. So, right? I know that. Another good example is I really don't use these red 6.0s. Get rid of that. There's like a lot more I could still clean up yet. Now, I always keep all my trophy and X Series and Club Series stuff. But outside of that, guys, and then also, what are we sitting at? So we have 55 items we could still put in. And honestly, I'm not even using my good vest. I'm using the X Series vest. Right? So, like, I could gain a lot more. Because we could have 395 if we want. And I'm guessing there's going to be an upgrade to that once the update comes out. Let me catch up on chat. What's the best spot at Congo River? We could have I could go over there and show you here before we end. I'm watching your live stream while playing. Oh, got ya. I haven't bought any DLC so far. Just 6 months premium time and club pack. Oh yeah, club pack and the 4th of July pack. I don't tell people to buy money, but if you're gonna, them are the two to buy. The Club Enthusiast pack and the one that gets you the 4th of July lures. I mean, that's less than $20, and them are stuff that are gonna make your life so much easier. Depends on what you're fishing for. If you're going for XP, money now perch are the best of that. Dave has videos on doing that. Yeah, you know what, Rock? I'll pop in. We're gonna go equip the Now Chaser. Go over there quick. Maybe we'll even catch one or two. Haven't really used the templates. Been using the same 5 rods for so long. The 7.5 can carry you very long. Yeah, the one pole I recommend that will carry you forever. These two right here, Jig Winner and the Fire Zeus. Right there. Them two, well, not the Fire Zeus, the regular Zeus 810 right here. These will take you so far into the game you have no idea. Jig Winner, you could use. I mean, I still use it all the time. I had it equipped earlier, right? So I to this day, Jig Winner is the first pull that you get you'll use forever. You could say that Aurora is okay too, and you'll use it a long time, and it will carry you pretty far. Let's real quick. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Let's fix that. We gotta put our other boat on here quick. You guys see that my fireworks. If you guys have spare fireworks, you guys can send them to me if you're on PlayStation. I give them away during the event, the Christmas event for people that don't have them. Let's equip our boat. Let's go to the Congo quick. Let's help Mr. Alex out. Alright, let's go to the Congo. Really, Moist says, see, and now we're talking 100-pound XP. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, no problem, man. No, Marin River, you should not be bored at. You should be annoyed with how often your poles are going off. That's really what should be happening. I have not fished for these guys in a long time. This may go terribly bad on me. Helps if I'm on the right thing here, huh? Let's do offset hook, Texas rig. Offset hook, because I said that. There we go. Let's do, it doesn't matter. You could use a glow-in-the-dark shad, the rib shad. Let's use a rib shad. This one works too, so. Alright, let's go. Let's show you in a random room. Alright, and then we'll go boom. And then I'll go to my favorite spot, 2 spots during the day so you can see them. Let's go over here. So we're going to get on the boat. We're at the boat. Right? Now all you're going to do, get in the boat. We're going to drive to the right. Now if you fish these at night, you can just advance time every time you catch your trophy and unique. Just remember to keep an eye on your gears so don't break your keep net. And I've had to, one stay I did, well, I believe it was 90 days here, I did break my keep net. Alright, so we're just going to, I'm being dumb here, guys. Give me a second. I went too far. See, you can see the border over there? That's how you know you're in the right spot. You'll know, because when you look on your map, we're kind of in this, like, deeper hole here. So that's the spot I like to use the most. Also, there's another spot I use quite a bit as well, and then I'll show you. There's 4 really good spots, but honestly, I really have just been having. Oh, this is the spot I've been using a lot too lately. There's like 4 or 5 really good ones, but 2 that I use most of the time. Let's go over to the other one. Let's see. I haven't really used the templates. Got ya. Alright, so let's go ahead. Yeah, running past the border. That's not a bad idea, Slug. Oh, wait. My chat is not working. Give me 1 second here, guys. I can see it on my TV, but not my phone is not updating. Oh, and then like an idiot, I went the wrong way. Trying to look at my phone. Give me 1 second. I'll re-up the... I'll liven it back up here. I see you guys are commenting, but I can't... I actually can't see what you guys are saying right now. So give me 2 seconds and I will catch up. Just have to refresh my phone. I don't know why it does that sometimes. And then this is the other spot that I use a lot. Alright, 1 second here. Let me get this refreshed so I can see you guys. We might even catch a fish here. Been a while since I've done now perch, but we'll do it. So, holy crap! Wow, damn, I missed a lot. Just finished a trophy catfish challenge using the crayfish. Nice, Bulldog. That one's a tough one too. I don't know anyone that knows the game more than Soopa-Dave. Oh, listen, listen. My dad told me something when I was a kid, and he's absolutely right. Everybody knows something you don't know, right? And I mean this. When you getting a little uppity on yourself, and I try not to, right? When you get uppity and you think you know everything, just remember somebody knows something you don't know. My dad told me that when I was younger, and he's absolutely right. Even the autistic Down syndrome or anybody kid, they're going to know something that you don't know. And that's why it's always important to listen to what people have to say. And it's not something I was good at when I was younger. You guys want a really good example of this. So you guys know I like to use mayflies for bluegills in this game, right? That's something not anybody ever really did. And how it happened, right? A guy, I think it's a level 12 guy, he was fishing in my room, and he was trying to catch something, and he only had mayflies, and he kept only catching bluegill, and I was like, what are you using? And he's like, mayflies, that's all I had, because I messed up, and he was catching unique, yeah, it was at Naharan, I think, actually, I think it was in Naharan. So that mayfly trick I learned from a level 12, after I've been playing this game for a long time, so just remember that, guys. I wear out his videos on this game. Nice, Bulldog. Captain Carp is my name. Also, I will clean up my friends list, guys. I know right now I'm maxed out at 1,000 friends. I will clean it up from people that aren't playing actively anymore, and we'll get more friends on here. Be nice to Fish and Plan if you're watching. Up the friends list so I can get some more friends on here. I've always liked light setups about half the target weight of the fish. Some cases I get away with almost a third of the weight of the fish on your setups. Yeah, that works too, Lettuce. Fishing a spot backwards. Dave, I want that show-off boat. Oh, my X-Series boat? It's not that cool. New stream, what gear? Oh, we're talking about getting our gear reorganized. We've been doing a beginner series, and I figured I'd show people how I get set up for new lakes. I had that Congo DLC, and you're trying to get to level 75. Just don't burn out on the game, though, Alex, doing that. Even though it's kind of slow. Yeah, it is slow, for sure. Hello, I've been watching you for a few months. The tutorials on Fish and Planet are great. Thanks, EXO. You're a friend of me 3 months ago. Yeah, but I know there's some people in the stream, like new faces, that, like EXO, that probably wouldn't mind friending me, and I would love to have more friend requests. 150-pound unique, beat me up, 15k XP. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm full up on here. Actually, there's a lot of stuff I haven't looked at in a while. Am I still on the uniques board? Oh, it's not updated. Okay, how many uniques do I have? 12,000. So I know for some reason it's bugged right now. 12,000. Yeah, I'm still in the top 100 there. That's crazy. I haven't been able to fish a lot. I'm on the comps. They need to fix this. I am not in the top 100 in comps anymore. I haven't done a comp in like a year and a half. Stop it, Fish and Planet. You're giving me more credit than I need to deserve there. Alright, let's get ourselves a Nile perch here, boys. Alright. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Oh well. You can fish any of the peaks here. Alright. Let's go ahead, cast in. Let's have some fun. Man, I haven't fished for these in a long time. I like the way they hit. They are fun. I don't even remember if it's 2-speed or 3. Oh, I think it's 3. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's 3. It'll take me a second to get my rhythm back. Yeah, holy crap. Alright, let's cast back out again. I've been waiting years, it feels like. Oh, got ya. How do you catch unique black crappie at Quanchkin Lake? Honestly, at Quanchkin, you can use a few things for them. Bloodworms, leeches work pretty good at there. Like a number 1 hook, pretty good there. Otherwise, you can use oh, what was the thing? Nano spinners. I've been using them a lot lately for them, and they're fun. They like the nano spinners on the poles. Just caught a 410-pound using the same rig by the waterfall. Waterfall's good too, but you end up fighting them against the side so long. It's not really worth doing. I mean, it definitely is. If you're trying to do it all in one day without advancing, but honestly, you can normally catch enough fish in one time. I don't know. We might have a trophy or unique right away, actually. Hard to tell. I definitely think it's a trophy or unique, but I haven't fought fishies in a while, so. Normally, I can tell you what I have on the end of the pole, but the Texas rig kind of messes up. Actually, this might be just a big common. Oh, it was a trophy. Actually, it was a big trophy. If you're the real... that's awesome. Oh, man. If you guys ever see the chat going crazy, or somebody say something to me in chat in the game like that, let me know, because I don't like it missing it, and I always try to answer people if I can. See if we'll get the unique. I'm not sure. We did get our trophy right away, though, so you never know. We'll do a couple casts here, though. It's getting close to 8. How long have we been streaming? Oh, man, we sorted our bag for almost 2 hours. Are you kidding? What a dope. But it's important to do sometimes. Oh, come on. Oh, come here, you jerk. Oh, he was so close. Now, the more you do them too, the better you get. Like, if I came back here and messed around for an hour, I'd get my rhythm back and be just fine at them. Just like when I go to Alaska, you guys see me do it all the time. Tubes work great for crappie. Yeah, tubes do too. Float poles for the leeches. How do you get leagues in your club? Well, the leagues are something I manually do. I think we may have our unique on, guys. I could be wrong. Excuses, excuses. Well, to be honest, me and my wife got to wake up at 4 a.m. So this is old man time for me, or this is late night for this old man. Good news is with oh yeah, that's our unique. So we're gonna come here and catch a trophy in unique right away. I would say that's pretty solid. I'd be really disappointed if that was or a common. I would be so butthurt. It's crappie flopping. It's the wrong species of fish, Mr. Now Perch. Maybe we'll do a stream where we do these too. I forget how much fun these are hitting. There we go. Unique right off the bat there, guys. We almost got a level. So trophy unique right away. Seems to still be working. How do you catch salmon here? uh... There we go. So as you can see, I mean, two fish. We got trophy and unique. And it's not just because I had X Series rib shad, guys. If you guys use the glow craw or the glow shad just like this, it works. You know what's funny is every update I always hear the now perch are nerfed. And then I go there and they're not nerfed. Where are the best places to level up under level 30? Well, alright, I'll give you the answer, but I also, before I do this, I want to tell you the same thing I tell everybody. People probably get annoyed with me saying this, but I would make sure you have all your missions in fish species caught before... Oh, let's pop this off here. Alright. Let's back out. We'll go back to the main map. There's a lot of good spots though, okay? But go back, do all your missions and your fish species. Then worry about your level and money. Because my kids restarted by the time they reached Mudwater, which is what? What is Mudwater? Level 4 or is it level 3? 4. They were level 20 by the time they went to Mudwater. Right? So make sure you got your check marks on all your fish like this. I've done it now 5 times. I think it's 5 times, and we're on our 6th time through. Catching every fish over again. And then make sure your missions are done, right? Like, you'd see all my missions are done except for the 2 fishing together ones, which I have a bunch to do, and I am so pumped about that, you guys have no idea. I love doing these fishing together missions. That's something we will be doing. We will be doing some. We'll be doing very shortly here. Outside of that, below level 30, Everglades is a good one. Falcon Lake is still very good. Because, you know, at level 26, you can get the full setup for Jig Winter. And the Jig Winter just makes that place a lot of fun. Super underestimate. Don't underestimate how good Falcon Lake is. Like, we're gonna talk about what in the game is. This is gonna surprise you, but one, it's Rocky Lake. Rocky Lake is so incredibly good. It's unbelievable and doesn't ever get enough credit for what it is. The fish aren't too big there. They're good money. You catch them really quick. It's not hard on your gear. And then the next one I would say is Falcon Lake. Per level. If you're talking about per level. And also, obviously, Congo now Perch, because if you use the Texas rigs, they don't wear out your gear, right? So that's another one as well. The Congo one is actually a good one, because you're not wearing out all your gear catching them. If you're doing it right, you shouldn't wear out your gear now perch fishing. You'll wear out your keep net by the days that you're there, but that's it. Most overrated ones, I would say, Emerald Lake. Easiest thing ever. The easiest discussion ever. Emerald Lake is the most overrated fish farm in the entire game. Sitting there and catching walleye for hours on end at level 8 when you have at level 10 bass that give you more and give you more fun to catch. Also at Nahar, if you get bored, there's big catfish and gar to go after as well, right? Uh, Emerald Lake is super overrated. Super overrated. Not to mention 4 levels later is Falcon Lake, which just kicks the crap out of Emerald. There's no reason to sit and farm at Emerald unless you're doing your walleye challenge to get your walleye thing done. But Falcon Lake absolutely blasts the crap out of Emerald Lake. Emerald Lake is the most over. It's such it's such an outdated thought. Was it back in the day? Was it a good one? Yes, but people clung to it, and it's not really that good anymore. So true about finishing missions and locations before you move on. Absolutely. Carp fishing is fantastic in the game and in real life. I haven't got to carp fish in real life. Game, it is fun. Second, Everglades is your favorite under 30. I mean, it's a valid argument for all of them. But catching, one thing I will say here is we're going to get ready to end the stream. Sitting and catching one fish doesn't help you get better at the game. You're not learning anything. You're not bettering yourself. Like if you're trying to find them in different spots of the lake, yeah, that's a good thing. But sitting in one spot, not going to help you get better in the game. All right, guys. Um, Unique Sagas hard to catch. It can be a pain in the butt. For you guys watching here, it has been an absolute wonderful stream, right? I plan on even maybe doing a stream tomorrow as well, even though I'm going to be gone a good chunk of the day. Well, if you guys didn't know, we bought a house. We're moved in, and the last of the paperwork is Friday. So I've been super busy, but tomorrow is one thing I got to take care of on the old place. It's the last thing I have to do at the old house. We're done there. And then Friday, we the last of the paperwork for the new house. So for you guys watching, you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you folks next time.